Mic check. Can you hear me? Mic checkity check. 1, 2, 3. You hear me? Mic checkity check. All right, I can hear myself. Let's go. Let's get into the first fight of the stream. Oh yeah. Guess who played iGame? I saw a PMW beat him up, man. Congratulations. Make sure you hit the like button. Don't forget about me, bro. But yeah, I definitely seen a little bit of it. I was like, look at my boy putting the beats on iGame. PMW is one of the best and undisputed ever. And that's a fact. Jack. Damn, look at all that stamina I wasted.
What was that? What are you doing? You're switching off?
Yo, Chops, what up? Make sure you guys hit the like button, don't forget. I beat the best undisputed player of all time.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
PMW just got a dub on iGame you watch. I think it was yesterday
Be smart when you go out
or
there.
maybe 2 days ago. Yeah, art of jab is something. You got to be like Justin or Sora or DBZ to get that dub on them. You got to be like extra nice. Like we play, but those kids is on another level, man. The art of exploits. Yeah, I try to get in a fight with him, but he wants people to type in the code. He's on PC anyway. But I was trying to fight on the right side. I could fight on the left, but I like the right side better. I wish the right hand would land. There we go. That's why I don't be throwing that right hand like that.
Okay, let's reset. Switch snaps.
Yeah, I had Sora and DBC in the party. I don't know if he was there the other day, Chops. Shit was mad funny. They both sound the same.
Switched up. What do you do? Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round.
I could have swore I won that first round. Well, I was honest about it. You know what I'm saying? I think I could take him now because I fought. I mean, he's not no art of jab, so I think I have a good chance of winning. I saw the. I'm gonna comment on it in a few. I did click on it for a minute. It was dope. See, DBZ got to be sleeping right now. You know, he on that UK time. You gotta fight. Yeah, me and PMW fought the other day. It was a good fight. I'm glad he didn't cheese. Like he actually fought normal, like a normal way. I was like, thank God. I want to see Precisely fight Sora. That'll be a good fight.
Do you want to win this fight? You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and let's do it.
I fought Precisely, but he asked me not to upload the fight, so I said okay. Plus, he's my boy. I can't do that to him. I mean, any of you guys, if y'all tell me not to upload the fight, I won't. But I do have the fight in the crates if Precisely lets me upload it, I will. If he doesn't want me to, I won't. Was it boring? I don't even remember. I thought we was fighting in the pocket every round. I'm not sure. Man, there's some... The only players I don't like on this game is the ones that be cheating, man. They go on the right side, they jab with their right, they stay low, they gotta patch it, and no matter what you do, you can't hit them. Like the cheese with the Pacquiao, he uppercuts you, you can't block it, and you can't hit him. It's like it became like... It's at the point, it's like, who's the best cheeser? And those guys are considering themselves the best in the game. Like the top cheaters, they think they got real skills. And it's like, that's not skill, bro. You're just cheating. I was fighting this guy. I beat him the first 3 rounds. We was boxing normal. Then he switched to the block cheese, and I couldn't hit him. And he texts me like, yeah, you need to play another game. You don't got skills. I'm like, dude, you hit me with the block cheese. I was beating him easy the first 3 rounds. And then he turns to the side when you jab with the right. I'm trying to uppercut him on the left ribs. It doesn't connect. And then when I hit him, when he's open, it's not connecting. And then he's connecting against me. You know, the Pacquiao cheese. I'm like, come on, dogs. There was one guy, I fought him, and he fought normal. And me and him had a draw. Then I bump into him again. He picks Pacquiao and he does the cheese. Oh man, that was bad. I don't like when they do the uppercut twice. I consider that a cheese too. Or like you do it 3 times, it's like, come on, man. Super exploit. Well, I engage, so there's no need for you to talk about past stuff. I don't fight like that no more. Why you think I'm tired? I'm engaging, man. I fought some runners. You have no idea. You think I'm a runner. So ask precisely, he be here. I be quitting on their ass. I had this dude jab me one time. And he was running. I said, I can't do this, bro. I don't consider that a cheese. I consider it running.
Calm yourself down. Come on, breathe.
But yeah, don't act like I don't go through it. I go through it too, man. Like I box, I run a little bit when I'm trying to get more stamina for the next round. Or like if somebody's cheesing me, I'll do it. But there's more runners than ever right now. Nah, PMW is nice. But for PMW to beat me, he has to cheese. I ain't gonna lie, man. I told him don't cheese last time, and we had a good fight. Like, he didn't throw double, triple uppercuts. He was just fighting normal.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Estevan, he's mad funny, right, when he's losing. I never knew until you told me that I was annoying him in the fights. Whoa. Yo, us, like, we're all, like, I consider us on the level, like, we're decent. But, yo, there's guys on here that we cannot beat. Like, they just too good with the cheese, man. I mean, maybe you guys could beat them, but I got issues with the cheesers. The spam cheesers. Spam and cheese.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
The spam and egg cheesers. Got him with the left. Hit him in the head with the headshot. Are you all right? Yeah, I'm definitely an average player in this game. I'm nowhere near the top dogs. I just know how to press a couple buttons. Shit, I gotta pee and I gotta wait 50 seconds to use the bathroom. Damn. Don't you hate that? You gotta pee and you like in the round. You can't press pause. You like shit. Oh, and he knocks me down. This is crazy. Oh, they gave him the flash. Look at that. They gave him the fight. I gotta pee anyway. Look at that. I got caught with a flash KO. He's gonna text me like, yeah, man, I'm the best. I'm gonna be like, sure. You're super talented in this game, dude. I hope this guy doesn't cheese. Yeah, I got caught with a flash knockdown the last round. I knocked him down, then he knocked me down. Same round, I got caught with the flashy. It happens. You know how this game is. They pick and choose who gets the flash. It's all right. I was winning. It wasn't like the guy was beating me up. Man, they announced that they doing a update, like a gameplay update. A lot of people will come back. They'll be like, "Wait, what? We're getting an update? Oh shit!" Aquarius Cabalot.
And it's the Amir. This, and of course, the time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight.
See how they hold their guard down? It causes like you can't hit them when they do that shit. Not even in the face.
Straight right just misses. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
People be trying to be too slick with Khan. So I don't like the mirror matches. Trying to hit me, do the step back, make me chase him.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope. Because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down.
Come on, that right never connects, man.
From both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. That jab doesn't find a home. This round's still up for grabs.
See, he's doing the block cheese too, man. They block a certain way, and your punches go over their head, or it doesn't connect to even to the stomach. It's like, what, I'm supposed to cheese back? Just want to fight normal, man.
Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out.
Why is he moving back so much? Like the step back, he's on it like too much. Come on, bro.
Until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
All he's doing is step back. He's trying to cheese me.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
A flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the knee small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Quick punch scores. Both men step back for just a moment. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Punch, counter punch. what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. Well, we're entering desperation. Let's get it started in round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those.
Look, see how I missed that right hand? Like, damn, man.
Be smart, be sharp.
Wish that shit would land. It'll help me out so much.
You fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, you just fought this guy precisely?
Can't score with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They miss with the jab. Good counter punching. Got him there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, some.
Here we go to the 4th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Bombs away. Swing and a miss with that jab. Oh, that punch. Swing and a miss with the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Good defense stopping that jab. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab won't score. This fight has a real good flow to it. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that.
They are going to surrender.
Hey, quick, good game, bro. GG's.
So they will throw.
Good fight, good fight. Oh man, I just fought this dude. What the hell? Peanut butter and jelly?
Fighting under the candlelight. Welcome to Cambrian Hall. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi Todd, nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 100. Antonio. And up. This, all the talking has. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Insane action. Do you believe this? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Caution is being thrown to
Yeah,
the
everything
wind.
feels so slow.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much firepower here. one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That jab misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. And he misses with that jab. Tried to score with a jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was...
And there's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that. There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell,
and there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Those counter punches have to hurt. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Counter punching. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just down goes Tarver.
Damn. How the hell he timed that?
Look again on slow motion replay.
That was perfect.
Got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was a good shot.
So it's planned. There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Through the left uppercut, but it misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can't land the jab there. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win. Here we go. It's round 7. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Yo, Zeus, what's up, my boy? How you been, man? Everything all right?
And style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Missing with the hook. That counter shot lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got him there. Beautiful counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Is he going to punch himself out, though? As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Do you believe what we are seeing? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That big hump doesn't land. No rest for the weary. And he just missed with that left jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer.
Yo, good fight, man. Tara's pretty good at the light heavyweight. Pretty good.
Now they're doing it again, and look what's...
Good fight, bro. Zeus, you say you next? You crazy. Y'all, I'm gonna see you guys on the next live. Peace.